My name is Joseph Walton, and I am a Dungeon Master for Brad Frank and for... I've been in Dungeon Master for just over a year. I just finished my first campaign from beginning to end. Well, a Dungeon Master is, in a game of D&D, the one who actually creates the world, the characters, and does all the role-playing for everything that isn't a player character. I think I enjoy being a DM just a little bit more, for the reason being that I like to create my own world, I like to create my own stories, like I see myself as a storyteller, and so because of that, I really like to tell other people like interesting stories and have them be a part of those stories where they can think back like 3 weeks from now and be like, oh, that was so funny when that happened, or like, that was a really tough fight, or if some say one of their characters goes and dies, they really do feel connected to that character. The story grows with the players, and I really like that. And a little bit is like, I sometimes just like to wing some stuff. I just like to improv, and I like not being restricted in that. And yeah, I think it's a really fun overall experience. The usual session is usually, a session is about 6 hours when I'm DMing. So for, let's say, a 6-hour session, I like to put at least 3 hours into that, just so I can get like the characters' motivations down, create my maps, so I can kind of just plan plot hooks, little puzzles, that sort of thing. Sometimes I overplan though, that's a really common occurrence, and if that does happen, then I kind of skip out on next week's planning and prep, and I can really just jump right back into it without really any extra work. The day of Dungeons and Dragons for me usually starts off with me getting all of my last things in order. It's usually what I say for last is music. I like to go and play music in my sessions to kind of add mood and to really bring out just kind of background emotions. And when people aren't talking, it's not so quiet, so I kind of like to leave that for the last bit. So prior to a D&D session, I like to just wrap some of that up. I just like to wrap up some monster stats and just make sure everything's kind of balanced, depending on how many people have confirmed to actually come to my session. Usually my sessions that I play are about 4 to 5 other players. And after that, that's really all I do the day of my D&D session. Oh, it's recording. Nice. Well, dice are a thing. I like dice. Listen. Hey, that's a 13. Wonderful. I like the game, so I like to support them. Oh, actually, I have one really recent memory that's... I love killing players. Like, there's something about that. I used to feel horrible